Our game is coming to you live from New Orleans, Louisiana. Well, the first week is in the books. Thanks for being here again today in week 2. And we're just about ready to get this game started as the 49ers square off against the Saints. Let's see how it plays out today as we get set for the kickoff. As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff. Hasty is just about ready to kick this one away. He got all of it, and it sails out of the end zone. The Saints will start this drive from the 20. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
The 49ers come out in a nickel package. Gets the pass off. And the catch is made. He brings it in for a big game.
Almost every wide receiver gets better at running routes as they get older. And this guy's no exception.
First and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Handoff to the tailback. McDonald comes up to make the play at the 48.
They might not be busting off big games, but those linemen are really working hard down there.
Ball on their own 48.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
The 49ers line up in a 4-3. Play action. Throwing. He hits his receiver. Thomas is there for the tackle at the 31-yard line. That powerful arm brings them a first down this time.
Yeah, and you talk about putting some heat on your throws. This guy really let it go.
First and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
The 49ers come out in a 4-3. Looking for the long completion. He's there. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Now that's just great field awareness. Giving your quarterback a target in the back of the end zone while knowing exactly where you are.
So with the play in question, the coach has decided to challenge the pass.
Yeah, they might get this call reversed.
It appeared he did a great job of keeping his balance along the sidelines.
Yeah, and the only question is, did he step out? That's what I think they're looking for in the booth.
Incomplete pass. There is no touchdown on the play.
And that challenge was a good decision as the call is overturned.
Well, sometimes the official sees what you see, and sometimes he sees something else. But this time, everyone could see the call had to be changed.
31-yard line.
The 49ers line up in a 4-3. Receives the handoff. Carroll is there on the stop. Frazier running hard, going right through the arm tackles. On third down now, they have to get it to the 21-yard line to pick up the first. The 49ers come out in a 4-3. With the throw, jumps and makes the catch. McDonald is there for the tackle at the 17.
Let's go.
Mathis, the motion man. Little misdirection. Cox comes up to make the play. At the 18-yard line, Frazier couldn't get out of the backfield. Eighth play of this drive. Let's see what they can do in the red zone. The 49ers with a four-man front.
Let's go now.
On the carry. McGuire is there on the stop. At the 15, Frazier takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. The 7-yard line is where they have to go on this third down play.
Here we go. Keep the throttle down. Here we go, D.
Malone looking to pass, lines up with 5 wide receivers. Throws it. He hits his receiver. He dives. Touchdown.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and the touchdown.
The extra point attempt is good. Great job moving the ball down the field for a touchdown on their first possession.
I really like the way these guys came right out after you on offense. They made the right calls, executed properly, and put that one right in the end zone.
Campbell in to kick this one off.
Cox back deep to return.
This one is fielded by Cox.
Now it's their turn to do something on offense. They're down by a touchdown early, but these guys have the kind of offense that can score anytime they have the ball.
First and 10.
Will start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Only one man in the backfield. McGuire, the motion man. It's the toss to the left. Freeman is there for the tackle at the 27-yard line.
When your offensive line is getting a good push up front, it's a lot easier to pick up yardage on the ground.
It's second down and 3 to go.
27-yard line.
They line up in the I formation on the ground. Gordon comes up to make the play at the 34-yard line. Great run there. That'll be a first down.
He really ran well there. He gets some great blocks, and he has patience as he picks up the first down.
Ball on their own 34. Hand it off to the back. This one will be spotted at the 49-yard line. They get 2 first downs on 2 running plays.
They're looking to pound it at him right now.
First and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line.
New Orleans lines up in a 4-3. Little misdirection. Freeman is there on the stop at the 45-yard line.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
5-yard gain. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
New Orleans using 3 linebackers. Blitz is coming. Gets rid of it. He couldn't control it.
A lot of teams use their short passing game like a running game. Lots of short, high-percentage passes that allows them to keep possession while moving the ball down the field. Sometimes those short passes can turn into a big gain. But as a receiver on a short pattern or outlet route, you have to stay disciplined and make the catch before you try and create extra yardage.
with the pass, knocked away. This defense, John, knows how to create a lot of pressure.
Putting pressure on the quarterback can disrupt passing, but pressuring the receivers can do the same thing. If you can play physically on the outside, bump them off their routes, hold them up at the line, you can take away his receiving options, forcing him to just get rid of it.
Stokes comes into the game for the punt. Number 89 lines up deep for the punt return. Fair catch. Deep in their own territory.
Ball on the 7-yard line.
Let's go. Play football. Here we come.
Tosses it left. Room to run. The 20. Perkins comes up to make the play at the 34.
Here's the thing. We always say that in any long run, someone has to get a big block, and that's exactly what this is. I mean, this guy just gets run over, and he's completely knocked out of the play.
Wham. Let's go. Go make a play. Here we go. Come on.
No pass on first down. Pressure, gets rid of it, and he makes the grab. Thomas is there on the stop at the 46. And again, he demonstrates his great hands.
You know, when a quarterback has a guy like this who can catch about any ball he throws, he can become kind of a security blanket. If he gets in trouble, or he starts feeling pressure, he can look in his direction because he has so much confidence in him.
Keep moving.
Only one man in the backfield. Here they come. With the throw, he hits his receiver. Perkins comes up to make the play at the 28. Excellent recognition by the receiver, reading the coverage and adjusting his route accordingly.
Option routes are receiving routes designed to take advantage of the coverage. It's up to both the receiver and the quarterback to make the same read. If the receiver reads zone, but the quarterback reads man, you can see passes going right to defenders.
So they have 1st and 10
Ball
here.
on the 28-yard line.
Frazier in the backfield. Going to the left. Can't bring him down. Ferris is there on the stop at the 9. Beautiful run there.
You know, that's exactly how you handle a team that likes to blitz. You run the ball right at them, right there, and then right through them.
It's 1st and goal at the 9-yard line. Their last red zone trip resulted in a touchdown. Soft lob to the end zone. Almost intercepted. Oh, man, he had it in the end zone but dropped it.
That's the second worst thing that can happen to a defender, to drop one like that. The absolute worst thing is to have your man beat you for 6.
It's 2nd and goal at the 9. Malone goes to work with an empty backfield. For the end zone. He finds his man. Clinton didn't have much room to do anything with that ball.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for a pick.
It's 3rd and goal at the 1-yard line. Can he get there? And he's in for the score.
Now, this is exactly how to get the ball in the end zone. Just get in behind the center and guard and keep pushing and pushing until they're putting up 6 points on the board.
The point after is good. Big drive right there, John, and that defense is really struggling now to make plays.
The offense seems to have their number out there. They need to rethink their strategy on defense. Maybe blitz a little more, trying to create some additional pressure. They have to find a way to get this offense out of their rhythm.
Campbell is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Back to return.
He got all of that one. This one is handled by Cox. So after being forced to punt the last time they had it, the offense heads back out onto the field. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
That's what I'm going to do, baby.
Hand off to the tailback. Slips the tackle. Carter is there on the stop at the 32. The defense just couldn't wrap him up.
You know, the back did a heck of a job of running with some power, and that power allowed him to get a first down.
1st and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
He'll pass on first down. Throwing. Picked off. It's intercepted. The 30. The 20. Savvy linebackers gets the turnover.
Most guys who've been around the league for a long time aren't easily fooled. When the quarterback looks them off with pump fakes, they stay in their feet, keeping their eyes on them, and then make this type of play.
It's first and goal at the 5. The last time they were down here, they scored a touchdown. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. They went backward on that one.
And that's a very good call by the defensive coordinator. He had a good idea of what was coming, and he called the perfect play to stop it.
6 yards to go for a touchdown.
Ball on the 6-yard line.
The 49ers come out in a 4-3. Closing in. Throws one up in the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Great catch for the touchdown.
Yeah, he's a veteran receiver, and he knows how to get open in the end zone.
Campbell comes in for the extra point. The point after is good. That possession ends with another touchdown, and this team looks unstoppable right now.
They may seem unstoppable, but I expect this defense to tighten up and make a competitive contest out of this.
New Orleans is lined up with the kickoff. Cox back to return.
Nice distance. This one is handled by Cox. The 49ers face an uphill battle as they begin this drive. At the 20. Ball on their own 20.
Will start the drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Wallace will work out of the shotgun. With the pass, Mills is there on the stop at the 23-yard line.
Watch this hit. He gets his helmet right under his chin, and wham, he takes him straight to the turf.
Watch screen. Let's go now. Overswing right. Blue down. Come on, Sam.
Lang, the motion man.
Get it, son. Hold the look. Turn it out now. Who was going to make a play?
Pressure coming. Fires this one deep. Ooh, nearly picked off. After 1 quarter of play, the score is 21-0. Saints.
The score is the Saints 21, the 49ers nothing.
The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter.
3rd and 7. Ball on the 23-yard line.
New Orleans comes out in their nickel package. Drops back, throwing. This pass is incomplete. Mitchell was the intended receiver on that play. Number 39 with the coverage. He'll get ready for his second punt of the game. From the 40-yard line. Ball on their own 45. The 49ers line up in a 4-3. Gets the call. They'll go with a play fake. With the throw, almost picked off. Flint was his intended target. Thomas was there on the coverage.
Second and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Frazier, the lone back. Alone, sends a man in motion. Drops back, throwing. And this pass is completed. Nice ball going to the air, and that'll move the chain.
Is a first down. First and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Let's go, B, let's go.
Only one man back. And he gets the delayed handoff. Running with purpose.
He's been having pretty good success running the ball so far. I just keep handing him the ball.
Second and 3. Ball on the 36-yard line.
We're talking about bring it.
The 49ers come out in a 4-3. Gets rid of it. He finds his man. They're going to spot this one at the 32. And that's now 3 tackles for him in this game. That little dump-off will move the chains.
I'll tell you, this guy is known as one of the most accurate quarterbacks around. And part of that is because he makes a lot of passes like these. They're almost like long handoffs.
Number 89, the man in motion. Handed off to the back. Norris is there on the stop at the 24.
He's looked good so far. I just keep giving him the ball.
Second and 3 coming up here. The 49ers come out in a 4-3.
Here we come.
Gets rid of it, and he makes the grab. And they only need a couple to convert after that pass completion.
And these situations are always a little tougher on the defense because they can pretty much run any play from their playbook trying to convert. So they have to be ready for anything.
Third down here, they have to get it to the 22 for a first down. Dropping back. Throws it. Perkins comes up to make the play. At the 2. They convert the first down on that throw.
And they ran the perfect play to get those couple of yards.
2 more yards and they'll be in the end zone.
On the 2-yard line.
Got it into the end zone on their last red zone drive. Just couldn't get that pass under control. And it will be an interference call on that play.
Pass
The only
interference
question was it the
on the
defender
defense.
or the receiver? That penalty hurts.
Not only does the offense get great field position, but they get 4 tries to put it in there.
It's first and goal at the 1.
I'm coming through, baby. Watch out.
With the carry.
That was just a big-time play by the defense. They got low on the defensive line, they pushed the pocket, and they were right there to bring him down.
second and goal.
Ball on the 7-yard line.
Back it up, baby. Get it up.
The 49ers line up in a 4-3. Hand it off. They'll spot this one at the 3. So that tackle was his third. Frazier has shown why he's such a threat on the ground and gets closer to 100 yards rushing. It's third and goal at the 3-yard line.
No more, fella. Come on.
Goes to the end zone. Nearly intercepted. And because of that drop would-be interception, they can still kick a field goal.
You can't miss chances like that to steal points away.
Not much more than an extra point here. The veteran connecting for the field goal. Campbell makes good on the short field goal attempt after the offense drives it into the red zone.
They had everything clicking at first, then kind of sputtered out, but they still get points.
New Orleans is lined up for the kickoff. Cox back deep to return.
This one is taken by Cox. The defense forced to punt the last time after 3 plays. It's first and 10.
Will start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Defense, get ready.
Mitchell moves in motion. Gets rid of it. Drops the interception. McGuire was the one they were trying to get the ball to, but had the coverage on the play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Watch your man. Play football.
Hall, the deep man.
Quick shoot. Nothing. They don't get nothing. Let's go now.
Going to the left. You could hear the collision up here.
This is a great block. Watch here. He just barrels into the defender, taking him right off the turf. Now that is a textbook block right there.
Keep moving. Let's go, D.
A little misdirection. Keeps his feet moving. Carter is there on the stop at the 40-yard line. I'm guessing this is a block in the back. Let's see what the rule is.
A team has to show discipline and execute properly out there. If they don't, they'll find it's much harder to overcome the other team and get a win.
So it'll be first and long here after the penalty. They come out in a dime package. Pump faking. Going for the deep man. He has it. Number 39 comes up to make the play at the 42-yard line. And it's good for a first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Rush in.
The Saints come out in a 4-3. Gets the pass off. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away. Number 89 was the intended receiver on that play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line.
There we go, baby. Rock and roll. Let's go. Left.
With the pass, he finds his man. And powerful arms brings them a first down this time.
Not only did the quarterback show off his strong arm, but the receiver displayed some amazingly soft hands. A great throw with an even better catch is always an easy way to pick up first down.
First and 10.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Bring it up. Bring it up. Here we come.
Key series here as they're in the red zone trying to stay in the game. Broken up. McGuire was his intended target.
Number 80, the intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line.
All day, baby. Come on. Here we go.
Hall, the lone back.
Showtime, baby.
Handed off to the back. Jackson comes up to make the play at the 11-yard line. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. Ball on the 11-yard line. And this is the 8th play of this drive. Almost at the 2-minute mark now. New Orleans lines up in a 4-3. He was hit just as he threw.
This guy's so strong, he was able to get that pass away.
2-minute warning coming up. New Orleans comes out in a 4-3 with the carry, and he just got level.
He showed good patience and vision in this one. I'm guessing that they're going to just keep giving him the ball.
Ball on the 2-yard line, and this is the 10th play of this drive. Almost at the 2-minute mark now. Ball 1.5 yards out. 10th play of this drive. And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
Let's go. Yes, man. Hey, you see me? Keep moving.
Gets rid of it. He was tipped.
He's just lucky that guy didn't pick it off. An interception in the end zone would just kill you. Not only do you lose your chance to score in the drive, but the offense gets it back at the 20.
Marsh was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Hasty comes in to attempt a field goal, which would give them their first score of the day. Through the uprights and good. So after the field goal, the score is 24-3. Saints.
San Francisco is lined up for the kickoff. Jarvis back deep to return.
That one is out of the end zone. The offense goes back out onto the field after picking up a field goal on their last drive.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
I can do it, baby. There we go, baby.
Only one man back. They'll pass on first down. Looking for the long completion. Almost intercepted. Clint was the intended receiver on that deep pass. Thomas with the coverage.
Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Alone starts out of the shotgun. Looking for the long completion down the left side. He made the catch.
He's one of the most dangerous receivers. I like to get the ball in his hands because he can break a long one at any time.
Ball at midfield.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
The 49ers line up in a 4-3. Atkinson is there for the tackle at the 41-yard line.
Some of these guys are like a train. They lower their head, keep their legs moving, and charge straight ahead. Sometimes he'll even drag a defender 10 yards before he'll start slowing down.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Get it up! Come on! Blue down.
The 49ers come out in a 4-3.
Watch the ball!
Hand it off. Singleton is there on the stop. So after that run, we can see how the two main threats on the ground have fared so far.
First and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Let's go.
Gives the ball off. Perkins comes up to make the play at the 31-yard line.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry, but there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
Pickup of about 5. Just about a minute left.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
The 49ers line up at a 4-3. Gets the call. Atkinson is there on the stop at the 21-yard line. So on the blitz, they can't get to the ball carrier until it's too late.
And when you're blitzing to stop the run, the idea is bringing more guys and the offense can block. We also got to cut off the lanes and gaps that he can use to escape out of the backfield. That just didn't happen here.
Only one man back. He hands it off. Perkins is there for the tackle at the 11-yard line. The move to change again after another long gain on the ground.
You know, I was talking to the coach the other day, and he said he wanted to emphasize the run a little more. And that's exactly what we're seeing.
11 yards to the end zone.
Stay at home. Let's go, D. Let's go.
The last time they were down here, they settled for a field goal. Fakes the throw. Throwing. This pass is incomplete. The defense forced the issue that time, John.
The guys up front got good pressure, forcing him to get rid of that one before he wanted to.
And this is the 9th play of this drive.
Ball on the 11-yard line.
Hey, watch the screen.
The 49ers come out in a nickel package. Drops back. Under pressure. Gets rid of it. Plenty of pressure, and he barely gets the pass away.
This defensive coordinator understands that pressure is the key to forcing the offense into making mistakes. If his players keep playing like this, he might be up for a head coaching job pretty soon.
10th play of this drive.
Ball on the 11-yard line.
Keep it under me. Danny. Let's go.
The Saints line up in a 5-receiver set this time. Touchdown, Saints. They put up 6 points by beating the coverage.
Well, the cover 2 works well because it eliminates options. At that time, the quarterback made a quick read, and he got it off quickly.
Campbell comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. And they add another touchdown to their already large lead. Completely dominant, John.
They've got some breathing room. The tendency would be for the offense to play more conservatively. But as we've seen in the past, that doesn't always work. And sometimes it lets the other team right back in the game.
New Orleans is lined up for the kickoff. Cox back to return.
This one is handled by Cox. They turn their last possession into 3 points. Let's see what they do with the ball this time around. First and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
New Orleans comes out in their nickel package. Gets the pass off. He couldn't control it.
All he can do is look at his hands and wonder what the heck happened.
On the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Dynamite. We like the package.
New Orleans comes out in their nickel package. Pressure.
It's almost like they knew what the snap count was going to be on that one. When he sees a rush coming, he has to know who his hot read is and get the ball to him more quickly.
They'll be faced with a long third down play here. The Saints with a four-man front.
Defense, get ready.
It's the end of the second quarter with the score. The Saints ahead of the 49ers, 31-3.
We're ready to begin the third quarter of play.
Campbell looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Back deep to return.
That one is out of the end zone. The
kickoff
49ers
goes
will start this
for a
drive from
touchdown.
the 20.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
No more, fellas. Get it up. Yeah, let's go, baby.
On the carry. Big hit on the ball carry. Ball rumbles forward for a gain of 4.
On the play.
Second and 7 coming up here.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Watch your man.
Wallace from the shotgun.
All right, now. Bring it up, bring it up. One of us gonna make a play.
Throwing. And it's intercepted. The 20. The 10. He dives. Touchdown. The defense forces the turnover. Gets it in for the touchdown. Campbell comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good.
The coach has to make sure his defense doesn't get too confident after that touchdown. Sometimes after a defensive score, they'll come back out and let the offense go right down the field and take the momentum back.
New Orleans is lined up for the kickoff. Cox back deep to return.
This one is fielded by Cox. The defensive unit forced an interception the last time they were on the field.
They'll take over at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
All day, baby. Come on. Hey, watch the screen.
Out of the I formation. Gets the pass off. It's batted away.
That's just great positioning by the defender. He has his eyes in the backfield the whole time, and he was right there to break the play up.
Owens was the intended receiver on that play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Come on.
New Orleans using 3 linebackers.
Danny. Let's go, dude. All on us, y'all.
Closing in with the pass. Broken up. He was pressured as the defense forced the issue.
Yeah, and that's something the defensive coordinator mentioned in practice this week. Making the quarterback throw the ball before he's ready to throw it.
Third and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
All right, here we go. Let's go.
New Orleans comes out in their nickel package. Throws it. The defender's got it. Runs through the tackle. He showed tremendous ability to get up there for the interception.
He waited, then wham! He jumped up there and just stole that pass.
After the defense gets the takeaway, they're now set to go at the 21-yard line.
Let's go. Be physical.
The 49ers come out with 8 guys in the box. With a counterplay. Singleton is there on the stop at the 14-yard line. Frazier is having an outstanding day with over 100 yards rushing. Seconds and a deuce.
Ball on the 14-yard line.
You can't stop me.
The last time they were inside the 20, they got a touchdown out of it. Singleton comes up to make the play at the 10. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. It's first and goal at the 10-yard line.
From the start.
The 49ers come out in a dime package. Soft lob to the end zone. Catches it. Touchdown, Saints. Veteran is able to come down with a pass in the end zone.
This is what good, experienced receivers do. They excel when they're given the opportunity to make big plays.
Campbell comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. And so they're handed great field position and cash in.
Yeah, when you give this team field position like that, you can practically take a touchdown to the bank.
New Orleans is lined up with the kickoff. Cox back to return.
He got all of it. The defense intercepted a pass their last time out. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Good shoot.
New Orleans comes out in their nickel package.
Be careful.
A little misdirection. Carter is there on the stop at the 23-yard line.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
Second and 7 coming up here.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Here I come. Hey, let's go one deep.
Out of the shotgun. Gets rid of it. Keeps his feet moving. Gordon comes up to make the play at the 36-yard line. Great throw to beat the zone.
I'll tell you, the defense has to do a better job of coming up and clamping down on the receiver whenever he enters their zone.
First and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Only one man in the backfield. Pass play here on first down. Gets the pass off. Short completion to the wide receiver on the right side. Number 89 makes the catch but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
It's second down and a long way to go. Dropping back. Going deep. It's caught. The 20, the 10. Touchdown, 49ers.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points.
The extra point attempt is good.
Give some credit to that big offensive line. Those guys are working hard out there, and it's showing on drives like that.
Hasty is just about ready to kick this one away.
Jarvis back to return.
This one is taken by number 89. The defense gave up a touchdown the last time. Ball on their own 20.
Will start the drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Get it up!
Using split backs.
All day, baby. Come on.
Looking to run it here. McDonald created problems in the backfield on that play.
Well, you know what they say, the quickest way to the end zone is straight ahead. Going to the outside isn't always the best way to pick up yardage. Running the ball right at the defense can be very effective strategies.
Second and long coming up here.
On the 18-yard line.
It's showtime, baby.
To carry it. Great fake. Gets rid of it. And the catch is made.
The pass was fired in there so hard, I think he left smoke in the ball.
First and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
So we gonna take it. Hey, watch the ball. Gonna start.
Gets the call. Number 99 is there on the stop at the 39-yard line. Frazier busted through for a few tough yards. Ball on their own 39.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
The 49ers with a four-man front. Little misdirection. Shakes off the tackle. Atkinson is there for the tackle at the 45. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition.
Let's go, boys. Let's turn it up, D. Let's go.
He'll pass on first down. Pump fakes. Wraps him up and brings him down. The big man gets in there for a big sack.
He's got a great combination of size and move. Now, he won't be winning any races, but he's good at getting after the quarterback. And let me tell you, you never want him to be the guy falling on top of you.
Ball on their own 39.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Malone will work out of the shotgun. Gets the pass off. It's batted away. Thomas was there on the coverage.
Right, the intended receiver on the play. Third and 15. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Oh, this too tough for you.
Uses the pump. With the pass, the defense was coming after him on that play.
He knew he didn't have much time, and he decided to get rid of the ball quickly on that one.
Brown is ready to punt this one away. Cox sets up, waiting for the punt. And so the punt goes out of bounds. First and 10.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Hey, soft, man.
Paul, the lone back.
Let's go now. All right, here we go. Watch your man. Here we go.
Tosses it out to the left. Freeman is there on the stop.
This defense has some good speed. When you try something to the outside and you fail to get those outside guys blocked, well, you're in trouble.
It's second down and a long way to go.
On the 30-yard line.
The Saints with a four-man front. Wallace sends a man in motion.
Whip.
Drops back. Gets the pass off. Freeman has it. An off-target throw results in a turnover. And John, he didn't even appear to be looking for the ball.
It seemed like the receiver ran a completely different route than the quarterback expected him to. He dropped back and he fired the ball to the spot where he thought he'd be, but he wasn't there.
So they're ready to go on offense after the interception. They'll start at the 33-yard line. The 49ers come out in a 4-3. Fakes the throw. Steps up into the pocket. With the pass, a little behind, but he has it.
You always have to make sure this guy's covered. Heck, he can put up these kind of numbers even if he does have a guy on him.
They need 7 yards for a touchdown.
On the 7-yard line.
Throwing. Complete to the wide receiver. He continues to move the ball through the air very effectively. And he's now accounted for over 250 yards passing. It's second and goal at the 2-yard line. Hands it off. And he gets in there. Touchdown.
You're going to see what happened here. This is a bruising run. He gets it, and boom, he pounds his way in for the score.
The extra point attempt is good. And so the short drive is capped off with a touchdown.
They did a good job of getting into the end zone. Sometimes when your team is in a shortened field situation, the offense comes out a little flat. That time, they came out with intensity.
Campbell in to kick this one off.
Cox back to return.
This one is taken by Cox. Their defense looking for a second straight interception. Ball on their own 20.
20-yard line. First and 10.
The blitz is on. Looking for something long. Mills is there on the stop. Number 89 makes another catch to put him over the 100 mark in the game.
First and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
The Saints come out in a 4-3. Coy is there for the tackle at the 47-yard line. No gain on that play as the linebacker slipped in almost unnoticed.
Yeah, he did a great job getting in there. He was looking for the run before they even snapped the ball.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
The Saints come out in a nickel package. With the pass. Ooh, nearly picked off. Dwyer was the one they were trying to get the ball to, but had the coverage on the play.
Third and 11. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Gets the pass off. Butler brings him down before he can reach the marker. San Francisco comes up short on third down again. Fourth and maybe 1.
Watch the snap now. Here we go, baby. Hey, watch the screen.
They're going to go for a first down in this situation because the field goal attempt would be a very long one. Hand off to the tailback. Freeman is there on the stop at the 36.
If you want to give the other team great opportunities, turn it over on downs. It pumps up the team and gives their offense some momentum.
So they have first and 10 here.
36-yard line. First and 10.
Watch screen. Don't make a play.
Frazier, the lone back, alone with a man in motion.
It's on.
Throws it. Complete to the wide receiver. Perkins is there for the tackle at the 46. That was a good adjustment by the receiver as he reads the man coverage and finds open space.
The thing with these option routes is everyone has to make their read quickly and make their adjustments quickly. Running option routes and running them effectively takes a lot of repetition and practice.
The 49ers come out in a 4-3.
Let's turn it up, D.
On the carry. They're going to spot this one at the 44-yard line. He got in there and made the tackle. His fourth of the game. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Clear. Clear. Not today.
So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Saints ahead of the 49ers 52-10. And we'll start the fourth quarter. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Malone scans the defense from the gun.
From the start. From the start. Hey, stretch.
Hands off to the tailback. They'll spot this one at the 42. So he adds another tackle and now has 6. Frazier battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. Third down play here. They have to get it to the 36.
42-yard line.
Keep moving. Play football. Okay,
Nice job so far on third down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here.
bring it up. Bring it up. All day, baby. Come on.
They tried to jump the snap count, and that'll cost them 5.
Encroachment number 90.
So he's
Still
called
third
for
down.
encroachment.
Yeah, he jumped early and touched an offensive player, and that forces the officials to blow the whistle.
Third down play here. They have to get it to the 36.
37-yard line.
Showtime, baby. We strong up front.
The 49ers with a 4-man front. Throws it. Incomplete.
They did a nice job up front with their bull rushes and rips and stunts, forcing adjustments along the offensive line. They have to do a better job getting off the ball and controlling the line of scrimmage. They're going to have a tough time whenever they drop back to throw.
Campbell needs to put everything he has into this one. Great kick.
He's one of those guys who really works hard at what he does. And you can see that hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one.
He won't have a chance for a return here.
This is one of those situations where they're playing for respect. The game really hasn't gone the way they thought it would, but they have a lot of pride in their team. I'd expect to see them keep fighting till that final whistle.
Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Hey, let's go.
The Saints line up in a 4-3.
Hey, let's go.
Hand it off. McCoy is there on the stop at the 31.
Hey, if you can keep running the ball in the fourth quarter as you're playing catch-up, that's an advantage that you have over the defense because it keeps them off balance.
Too deep. Keep it up. Let's go. Be physical. Hey, here we go.
Fires this one deep. Incomplete. Looking for the touchdown on first down, but couldn't get it to his target.
Second and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Defense, get ready.
The Saints come out in a nickel package. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off, and he makes the grab. Jackson punishes the ball carrier at the 33. He hands it off. Nice play fake. With the pass, the defenders got it. And they were each jockeying for position while that one was in the air. Let's get the call.
Pass interference on the defense. Number 31.
The defense
First
gets hit
down.
with a penalty that'll give them a first down after it should have been a fourth down. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
The Saints come out in a nickel package.
Here we go.
Brown. Freeman is there on the stop at the 47-yard line. 2-yard gain.
Second and 9. Ball on the 47-yard line.
We're talking about real.
Wallace will work out of the shotgun. Throws it. Number 39 is there for the tackle. McGuire can't get anything more after making the catch. To convert on this third down, they have to reach the 38.
38-yard line.
Nothing. They don't get nothing.
Wallace starts out of the shotgun with the pass, almost picked off.
When you talk about ball control and time of possession, that's not what you want to see.
Nothing happening for the offense. They're forced into a 3-and-out. Fair catch called for. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Play hard and fast, baby. Let's go.
Only one man in the backfield. A little misdirection. Perkins is there for the tackle.
He had himself a pretty good game. But you got to give some of that credit to those big guys up front.
Ball on their own 29.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Get some swat going. Solo. Solo. Keep moving.
With the throw. Complete to the wide receiver. They'll spot this one at the 39. He makes his 8th stop on the play. They completed the pass for a first down.
And they did it against the cover, too. So the quarterback found a soft spot, and he got it in there.
So they have first and 10 here.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Here we go.
Frazier, the deep back. Number 89 goes in motion. looking upfield. Carroll is there on the stop. Gain of about a yard.
1 yard gain on the play.
Second and 9 coming up here.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Frazier lines up behind his fullback in the eye.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. One of us gonna make a play.
Drops back.
Hey, watch the screen.
Under pressure. Gets the pass off. Nearly intercepted. But was his intended target. Thomas with the coverage.
Third and 9. Ball on the 39-yard line.
It's too much for him.
These third downs haven't been much of an obstacle, and it's helped them to take the lead. They played it safe, stayed on the ground, nothing doing. Cox is back to receive this kick. He's waving for the fair catch.
It sure doesn't look like they're going to be able to come back in this one, but it's an issue of pride. They want to prove that they're better than they've played so far.
Inside their own 20.
Start the drive at the 15-yard line. First and 10.
New Orleans lines up with 7 guys in the secondary. Pass play here on first down. Stepping up, throws it, incomplete. And good pressure forced him to get rid of the pass early.
Any way you look at it, an incomplete pass is a heck of a lot better than throwing it to the other guy.
Second and 10. Ball on the 15-yard line.
Keep the throttle down.
The Saints come out in a dime package. With the pass, the wide receiver has it. Walsh makes the tackle at the 19-yard line. He found the seam in the zone for a pretty good gain.
That's just how they teach you to do it. Read the play, find the weakness, and then go after it.
Now it's third and 6 coming up.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Hey, let's go one deep. Let's go now. Here we go.
Wallace goes to work with an empty backfield. Pressure. He loses it. The Saints pick it up. So the pressure forces a turnover.
And the key to that fumble was that the quarterback didn't have good possession of the ball. He has to either get rid of it quicker or tuck it in and take the sack. But you have to hold on.
First
They're
and 10.
inside the 15.
Ball on the 13-yard line.
Tackle. They ain't got nothing. Watch the hard count. Watch the play.
Gets the toss to the right. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss.
That was a lack of execution from the offense. When the plan is to take it to the outside, around the corner, you need to pick up some key blocks.
Down inside the 15.
Ball on the 14-yard line.
Hey, let's go.
The 49ers line up in a 4-3.
Watch the snap now.
Hands off to the tailback. McDonald is there on the stop. And the 15. Good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play for no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
Third down, and they have to get to the 3-yard line.
15-yard line.
Do something, do something. Let's get the
Consistent success on third down, which they've had, usually translates into a win.
Nothing doing on that running play, so they'll probably send in the kicker.
I think so. When you've got the lead, you don't have to try anything fancy. You just tack on the 3 and put the game in your defense's hands.
This will be a chip shot.
5-yard field goal. Campbell is lined up for the field goal.
The kick is good. The Saints pour it on with another score. Campbell is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Back to return.
That one is out of the end zone. The 49ers will start the drive from the 20.
First down may be where they try something towards the end zone, since they'll have 3 more downs to work with after that.
Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
It's on. Clear. Clear.
New Orleans comes out with 7 in the secondary.
Go. Turn it up now. Come on.
Closing in, gets the pass off. This pass is incomplete. He threw it a little too soon and it missed the mark. The pass rush almost got to him.
I don't think he ever had a chance to set his feet. I'll tell you one thing, this defensive coach sure has his defensive linemen pumped up.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
So low. So low. All right, now.
New Orleans comes out in their nickel package. Fumble. The Saints are there to pick up the ball. An excellent play towards this fourth-quarter drive.
First and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line.
No more, fella. Watch your man.
The 49ers with a 4-man front. Thomas is there on the stop at the 18-yard line.
The offensive line loves to run block, playing physically against the defensive line. They've done a heck of a job of it out there today.
It's 2nd down and 5 to
Ball
go.
on the 18-yard line.
Here we go.
Frazier, the deep man.
Be careful.
With a counterplay. Thomas comes up to make the play at the 7. So here's how each team has done protecting the ball, or lack thereof, perhaps. They have 7 yards to the end zone.
Ball on the 7-yard line.
We like to crack the rules.
The 49ers line up in a 4-3.
Here I come.
Hand it off to the back, spins away from the tackle. Frazier battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. Five more yards to get it into the end zone.
5-yard line.
Lucky. Stay both up. Let's run.
They give it to the halfback. Salah is there for the tackle.
They've done a good job moving the ball in the ground, and you can give most of the credit to that big offensive line. They've controlled the line of scrimmage from the very start.
They're just a yard away now.
Ball on the 1-yard line.
Get it. There's some slot going.
Can he get there? Singleton comes up to make the play. At the 1. 4th down upcoming, but they're in position to add to their lead.
Yeah, and that's what they wanted to do. Control the ball and the clock while getting into position to add at least 3 points.
Campbell comes into the game to try the field goal. Not much of a contest. One team pouring it on for a big margin of victory.
58, San Francisco, 10.
For EA Sports, this is Al Michaels and John Madden wishing you a very pleasant good evening.